Today's topic, this money manifestation ritual will change your life. And yes, the ritual that I'm going to share with you right here and right now really has the potential to change your life because it allows you to change your financial history and your financial story. The way you tell yourself your story about your wealth or the lack of your wealth. And I decided to share this money manifestation ritual with you, even though I honestly thought about whether or not I should do it, because some of my listeners might think that it's a little bit too crazy, a little bit too spiritual, and just a little bit too weird. But I know that some of you who are listening, and maybe it's you, maybe you will just get it and you will say to yourself, yes, this feels right. I want to practice manifesting more money with this ritual. And before I dive right into it, I want to let you know that you can now purchase my Money Manifestation Magnet program again. And if you want to get it, then you can click on the first link in the description or go to affirmationtomanifestation.com/money. And now you might be saying, why was I not able to purchase it? Well, because I messed up or my website messed up. I don't know. Something was messed up. I received 2 emails last night from Deliberate Creators who tried to order this 6-week guided meditation program that I created for you so that you can manifest more money. And they couldn't reach the checkout page. Today I fixed the error, or let's say I am 99.99% sure that I fixed the error and that it works again. So thanks to the 2 who wrote me an email about the issue. I really appreciate it, and sorry for the inconvenience in case you decided to order my Money Manifestation Magnet program last night. Now you can get it again, and the link is in the description. And what you can also do right now, in order to get started with this money manifestation ritual, is to take your credit card or your debit card and appreciate it. And I can already hear you saying, appreciating? What should I appreciate? I have nothing on there. I have nothing in my bank account. Well, always remember, gratitude is the ultimate state of receivership. And even when I was completely broke, I had less than $1,000 in my bank account, and I didn't know how I could possibly manifest money. I mean, back then I wasn't even that convinced that law of attraction and manifestation is actually real. So I thought to myself, how can I earn this amount of money? How can I possibly do it? But what I then did after I listened to the first talk about the law of attraction, I just thought, okay, I'm going to give it a shot. I will be grateful. And I was so grateful for the couple of bucks that I had in my bank account, even though my conscious mind at this time was telling me, what are you grateful for? Look at your friends. Look at your peers. They are way further ahead than you. You are struggling. You are not having any success. And my conscious mind was driving me nuts. But I was still trying to get into a state of gratitude every day. And I invite you to do the same right now. Take your credit card or your debit card and appreciate it. In case you are American, you probably have a credit card, and if you are European, there's a high chance that you might have a debit card. But no matter if you have credit or debit or whatever card you have, take that card and be grateful for the fact that you have such a card. So many people in this world don't even have a bank account. You have one. Now we just have to reach a vibration where you can get money into that bank account. So you already have the first step. You have the bank account. You have the card. Now appreciate it. Be grateful, even if it's just $1, $2, $3, $4, or maybe $500 on your credit card or in your bank account. And then imagine, what would it feel like if there was an unlimited amount of money on your credit card or your debit card, or of course in your bank account? What would that feel like? Ask yourself this question right now. Come on, do it with me. Close your eyes and ask yourself, what would it feel like if I had an unlimited amount of money in my bank account, on my credit card, available with my debit card? What would that feel like? And now try to create these emotions. Come on, do it with me. Create these emotions. What would it feel like to have this money? Just ask yourself. You don't even have to imagine right now that you have this money. I just want you to create the emotion. Try to catch that feeling. Because remember, when you want to manifest something, you need to become a vibrational match to whatever it is that you want. So if you now create this emotion with your credit card or your debit card in your hand, now you can feel it. And when you can feel it, then you can believe it. And when you believe it, you will receive it. And then meditate while resting your hands in your lap with your bank card in your lap. Yep, Use your credit card or your debit card or whatever card you use as an emotional anchor. And now you might be saying, whoa, that's weird. I don't want to do that. I mean, I've never seen anyone meditate with a credit or debit card in their lap. I mean, that's kind of strange. Well, I warned you. The ritual I'm going to share with you in this episode is a little bit weird. It is unconventional, but the unconventional things often work really well. I mean, if you want to do what everyone else is doing, then you can also continue to struggle, you can continue to live paycheck by paycheck, and you can continue to say to yourself, no, I'm a victim, I can't create my reality. That's what everyone else is doing. But you are already different, and now I want to introduce something that's a little bit different to you. So try to meditate while resting your hands in your lap, with your bank card in your lap. And then use this credit card or debit card as your emotional anchor. While you feel it, I want you to be thankful for the money that will be on this card. Or is it already on the card? I mean, think about it. In the quantum field, there's no time and no space. So you can create the emotion right now. So create it right now. And yes, you can in fact create emotions out of thin air that then at some point transform into something tangible. That's what manifestation is all about. So meditate while resting your hands in your lap. And you can either do that to one of the 6 guided meditations that you receive if you decide to invest in my Money Manifestation Magnet program, or you can also simply repeat in your mind or out loud, I am rich and wealthy. I am rich and wealthy. I am rich and wealthy. And while you create these emotions, be thankful for the money that will be on this card, or like I said, that's already on this card, because there's no time and no space in the quantum field. And now I want you to go crazy. Imagine all the things you would buy with this magic credit or debit card. Or maybe I shouldn't call it magic debit card or magic credit card, because it has nothing to do with magic. It's simple manifestation. You put yourself right now in the emotional state that you would be in if you already had the money. And by doing that, you become a vibrational match to the money that you want to manifest. So feel the emotions right now. Come on, again, do it with me. What would you buy? Where would you invest in? What would you do? What kind of experiences would you have? Maybe you want to book an apartment, or maybe even buy an apartment right at the beach. How does it feel to walk in this apartment? How does it feel to walk from your apartment to the beach? How does it feel to look at this apartment from the beach and think to yourself, yes, I made it? Or how does it feel to look at your bank account? How does it feel to open your bank account statement in your online banking account dashboard, or however that's called, and you look at the numbers in your bank account? What emotions come up? Create these emotions right now while imagining these scenarios. I want you to visualize. And if you have trouble visualizing, then you can of course invest in my 11 Days to Manifestation Mastery program, because one module is all about visualization and meditation and how you can combine both aspects into visual meditation. And I show you step by step in this module how you can then use these steps to manifest your dreams, whatever it is that you want to manifest. And of course, if you want me to guide you through that process, then you can also book a Skype coaching session with me. And if you want to find out more about Skype coaching with me, and you want to have a look at the testimonials from amazing deliberate creators who've already worked with me, then you can click on the second link in the description or go to affirmationtomanifestation.com/Skype. And now that you created these emotions, now that you pictured yourself doing these different things, having these different experiences, now visualize yourself holding this card or this debit card and going wherever you want to go to buy these things, and see yourself as the rich and wealthy person who can afford these experiences, who can afford these things, who can afford to live the life of your dreams. And that's the money manifestation ritual that I wanted to share with you today. And if you decide to invest in my Money Manifestation Magnet program, then, for example, this process will be easier for you, because in Meditation 2, you are guided to a new financial history, which means we delete your old story, let's say your history, and we create a new story, a story of you being financially independent and financially abundant. And in meditation number 6 of the 6-week guided meditation program, you are guided to the clear intention to attract money, which can then allow you to attract the money that you truly want. And if you enjoyed watching this video, please send out some love to the YouTube universe by giving this video a big thumbs up. And I would also appreciate it if you would leave a comment in the comment section below and let me know what you think about my video. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and to click on the notification bell so that you get notified whenever I release a new video for you.